Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Happy Friday to you. This is your tea leaf hater reading. Okay. Tea leaf hater reading. What's going on with this energy? We have December. Obstacles to overcome. Possibly some obstacles that you are going through. You may be okay coming this December. New home or with a new attitude. So some of you all are going to be moving in your new homes. You'll possibly be, ready to change your address this December. If you're having issues, look for December to be better. It's going to be a good Christmas, like Christmas. It's going to be a good holiday season for you. Too, I'm hearing somebody here will be in your home before Thanksgiving. All right. What's going on, Virgo, with your haters here? Possibly got some people you got to get away from. That's why you're wanting to move. You intimidate people, okay? You intimidate people, and we have a bystander sitting back and watching it all happen, not standing up or being hurt. Somebody has been abused here. You have some bystanders watching by and just allowing this person to pound on you, to hurt you, to maybe push and shove you, okay? You possibly were intimidated by somebody, okay? But possibly a little afraid because you didn't know what this person was capable of doing. I got a new camera, but it doesn't focus very well, so I'm going to go back to my old one. I'm sorry about that. But I definitely see you moving on. You possibly have already moved away from this energy. Maybe you're living with somebody and you still need to maybe get your own. You're just trying to get your equilibrium together before you move forward. I have unimpressed, doesn't care about the mundane, being too good for something, not interested. All right. So I feel like this person, you intimidate this person because you didn't react every time they reacted. Okay. They always felt like they were the person that's in charge, or they tried to run over you, rule over you, disrespect you. You have somebody watching by letting it happen. All right. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. You left something that no longer serves you. So Spirit is going to bless you with more financial riches. It's going to bless you with a new home, a new attitude, a new life. All right. Keep your life in balance. Keep your life in balance. Okay. The scales are balancing themselves out for you. I'm sorry you can't see that. Yeah, it's camera. I'm going to refine this camera. It just doesn't focus. Get back to the basics. That's what you're doing. You're getting back to the basics, and you're no longer dealing with this person or situation anymore. All right. And we have April. Maybe you started going through this in April, or there were some things in April that you were with this person and it didn't turn out right. Maybe their birthday is in April or December. Caught in the act. Someone has been caught doing something they shouldn't. So yeah, I kind of feel like you caught this person cheating, or somebody, a friend of yours or a family member caught this person out with somebody else and they didn't tell you because they didn't want to get involved. Okay. They were caught in the act. And I kind of feel like though they were caught in the pack, they were caught in the act. Hold on a second. I feel like though this person was caught in the act, they intimidated somebody from telling them the truth about what you saw. So I just feel like this person like scared a lot of people, and they were capable of doing some harm to people. So a lot of people didn't like this person, but at the same time they were intimidated by him or her. But this could also be this person said something. I'm unimpressed. I don't give a F what you think you can do. I saw you. I caught you in the act with somebody else. I'm going to tell my sister. I'm going to tell my mama. I'm going to tell my damn daddy. So you were unimpressed with them being intimidating you or whatever. I just feel like there was something about this person that you had to say something, or somebody had to say something to them. About you, protect you. And they had a hidden agenda. You don't need to be with that person. Or if they didn't say anything to you, Virgo, about what they caught this man doing or woman doing, they probably told you, this person just doesn't feel right for you. Is he or she is giving me bad vibes. You need to get away from this person. But this person was a cheater. They had some hidden agendas. Pay attention to this person because they have other plans than the ones they've revealed. All right. like there was something that was never right with this person. No limits. Nothing can stop them. They continue on without restriction and going their own way. So they have no limits. They feel like they can do what they want to do. And they were a moocher. They took and took and took from you. They robbed you of your happiness. They robbed you of your money, your peace of mind, everything. But you had one person that was standing by. They were just watching. And they only said something, though. I feel like you had a couple of people who said something, but more people didn't because they didn't want to get in the middle. Because if they were the kind of person that would get upset if you told them that you caught their lover messing around with somebody else instead of just leaving it alone. All right. Some people will get upset if you tell them that, but you're telling them something for their own good. We got mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. All right. You possibly knew, Virgo, that you needed to change, but you wanted to try to make it work. But it's sometimes you know it's just hard. Dealings or relationships with a younger woman, that's possibly your energy, or if you were in a relationship, the woman was possibly younger than you, or the male was younger. And we have here, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. You had somebody who was standing by, being a bystander. They didn't say anything, but they gave you warnings. Like I said earlier, they possibly said, but he or she gives me vibes. I don't think you should be with that person, or, well, you need to leave that person alone. I'm sorry, you all, this won't focus. This camera I just got today, it won't hold focus. So I'm very upset about that. Okay. But you had a bystander who was just watching things happen instead of saying something because they didn't want you to be upset with them. Well, like I said, some people get upset when you tell them stuff, when you tell them that you thought their lover cheating or something like that, or they don't want to get involved if there's some sort of arguments or disagreements because they don't want to get involved, but they possibly tried to tell you, or you possibly tried to tell them. All right. Tea leaf hater reading for Virgo. Yeah, self-love. You got to practice some self-love. Loving yourself just the way you are. You are not dimming yourself to fit other people's perceptions, and self-care, inner beauty. Practicing self-care, releasing things that no longer serve you. And this is a false twin flame for you, Virgo, anyway. This person was not meant to be in your energy because they were controlling, very, very controlling. Okay. And, you possibly cried over this person. This person hated on you, hated the friends you were with, hanging around, your family. They always had something negative or shitty to say about the people that you hung around because they wanted to keep you sequestered from anybody that would say anything, for anybody that would catch on to what they were doing and how controlling they were. So you're crying. There's no need to cry over spilled milk. Let this person stay in the past where they belong. All right. We have a vacation coming from you, and deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you have some support here. Okay. People tried to tell you and warn you, and you have some fake friends around you too. They told you that all of your friends and family members were fake. You didn't need to be around them anyway. They tried their best to control you. And they were constantly needing control of people, things, and situations. And they told you that this person, these family members, they were pretending to be your buddy when you came around, but talk smack about you when you leave. So they always had something negative to say about the people or the company that you were keeping. All right. But you love this person. You love him or her. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So you were with this person for a long, long time, and you were very, very frustrated over what they did. And we got January. It was possibly something that kicked off. This could also be their birthday month, January. That's when it kicked off, and you're still living with a family member or a friend. By December, you'll have your own place. But definitely, it was a very frustrating and trying time for you. Having receipts. Someone has been keeping tabs and taking notes on you and keeping all of your details. So they're keeping notes. They possibly go through your cell phone if they feel like if they pay the phone bill. Hell, even if they don't, if they're that controlling, they possibly tell you or look online to see who you've been calling or who you've been texting. Let me see your phone. This is the kind of person that has no boundaries. Very, very disrespectful and ornery, very salty. They were always upset about something that they said or claimed that you were not doing. All right. We have digging for gold, marrying for money, not love. wanting to spend all of their partner's cash. Okay, gets into relationships for material things. And I don't know if they were doing this to you. I feel like with you, they were more so controlling. If they were stepping outside of their relationship, they were outside of the relationship for monetary reasons, so they can get this money from this chick or this dude out in the street more so than they were doing. I feel like for you, they were more controlling, but possibly too, you were the one that's working all the time. Even if you both have full time, good paying jobs, you're the one fronting the bills. You're the one giving him or her your money to pay on the bills, but they weren't doing that. Okay. Very, very controlling. This person wants to control every aspect of your life. We got daydream review. Someone cannot get you off their mind. If you're done with this person, now they can't get you off their mind. They're thinking about you. Or this could be somebody altogether new. I'm hearing an altogether special person, coming into your life. But you're afraid based on what you've been through before. Unclear thinking. So if you're still thinking about this person after what they did to you, let it go. Okay. Because you're crying over him or her, you still love this person, but you got to practice self-love first. Okay. A marriage will take place either romantic or in business. A new job, like I said earlier, some of you, a new move or something. You're going to get more you're going to become more financially stable. Some of you all will definitely move into a new home. I'm hearing purchasing a new car, moving on. It could be meeting someone brand new, but I think you're a little shell shocked when it comes to love and relationships. Now I get that. Totally understand it. Situations in the balance that requires careful attention and having peace and harmony. In order for you to have a balanced, happy life and to find that peace and harmony, you got to move forward. Okay. Can't keep holding on to yesterday's feelings and emotions. Yeah, time to get out of a situation, Virgo. If you are not out of that situation and this relationship has become treacherous, it's time to let it go. Maybe you are out of that energy. Finally, now it's time for you to get ready to move on, to proceed to the next level of healing. Okay. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Yeah, I definitely see you moving. Until we got March here too. So there could be a lot going on. And you possibly realize that in March of this year or whenever you left this person alone that it's time for me to act. That's the last time you're going to call me out my name. That's the last time you're going to put your hands on me. That's the last time that you're going to accuse me of stepping outside of this relationship. And I didn't do any of that. But it's actually them. All right. Final message for you, Virgo. Tea leaf. Hater reading for you, Virgo. Keep shining. Your light irritates their toxic demons. Your light irritates their toxic demons. And this may not have a lot to do with the reading I put out earlier for you all. I put it out earlier this evening, so you may want to check that one out too. It says, Virgo, what you need to know, your glow is too bright for them. And then we get this card. I know it's hard for you to see, but your light irritates their toxic demons. And that's anybody. That's people who you're in a relationship with or whatever. They just don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you do better than them. All right. And they were always acting a fool. Someone who knows they are being childish and goofy, but doesn't care when the situation calls for maturity. Acting a damn fool. And here we got more than friends. Some of y'all are more than friends or could become more than friends with someone special. The situation involves someone's ambition, their motives, their rank in society, achievements, accolades, and social class. Virgo, you got this. You got it. Poker face. Not showing emotion, unable to be read, revealing no hint of thoughts or feelings. That's that poker face bastard, Virgo, that you were in a relationship with. They were a poker face bastard. Okay. I hope this message resonates. I will talk to you all later. I'm actually going to Atlanta for like a turnaround trip with my best friend tomorrow, so I may not do any readings until I get back maybe Sunday. Okay, I hope this message resonates with you. Talk to you later.